living room in 9 tips. Number 1. Measure your space. Before you can make any drastic decisions about decorating your living space, you will want to have an accurate sense of its square footage. After all, designers will ensure you select the correct size rug furnishings and window treatments, and keep in mind that doing your due diligence ahead of time will save you both time and money ordering and returning furniture and accessories because they don't fit into a space as you had hoped. Number 2. Establish your intention. Determining the way in which you wish to live in your living room will shape the decorating process. It is critical to fully understand how you want to use your space before you begin the design process. However, there is no one-size-fits-all use for a living area. Personally, I knew our living room was meant for conversation and reading. It's critical to be realistic about your intention for the space too, and not just base your design off what you see in high-end design publications. Make sure the room reflects your lifestyle, whatever your needs are at the time. Make sure the room serves for that. If you have kids, you don't need a glass coffee table or many floor lamps that could be a tripping hazard. Option for a wood table and wall sconce instead. Number 3. Focus on your aesthetic. Of course, it may be challenging to determine the direction that you wish to take with your living room design if you find yourself swooning over many types of decor styles. There is no need to commit to one particular look, but establishing a general scheme is important. The space doesn't have to be total theme party, but determining an overall design direction will help when narrowing down selection for the space. Upon making these decisions comes the fun part, turning to favorite resources for inspiration. Number 4. Make a room board. Before grabbing your wallet, you will want to consider how your ideal furniture pieces will function in a space. Gather images of the pieces you tend to use and make a small room board. See how all of the pieces interact with each other and play off of one another before you get them home. You may find yourself catching key mistakes far before they are too late to fix functionality. Oftentimes, this is when we see that we have pulled too many items with the same leg style, or that a rug pattern may be competing with a drapey fabric. It's a great way to make simple changes and swap and fine-tune the look before you place the final order. Number 5. Gift shopping. Given that furniture can be quite pricey, you may wish to spread out your purchases over time. If you are not sure what to buy first, think big. Literally, start with the larger pieces to ground the room, like the sofa or the area rug, and build from there. Another key piece of advice for buying sofas: always invest in the best sofa you can afford at the time. We spend so much time in our living rooms, and most of that time is spent on the sofa. Make sure it is the most comfortable and the best one you can get. You won't regret it. Number 6. Address your walls. By no means should the wall be left blank either. Wall decor is essential. Walls are always a great opportunity to add more character to the room. Ads, lavender, artwork, pillows, and decorative items always act as the jewelry for the room. These pieces really add that next layer of panache to the space. Not sure what to hang? Either a large piece of art or a gallery wall, depending on your style, or a mirror to reflect the sunlight through the room are always great ways to decorate. You can always go to the second-hand route to source an artifact that will make your living room thoroughly shine. Having a special vintage or an antique piece and art will set it apart from the family room. Number 7. Don't forget about greenery. Plants make for the perfect finishing touch in any living room. If you are tight on budget or live in a rental when you cannot invest much in your decoration, make sure to get some plants. The greenery adds life and freshens to any room without breaking the bank. Number 8. Pay attention to lighting. Getting your living room lighting just right can be a challenge, but it can also pull the whole look together. We suggest a combination of various sorts of lighting as seen in this space form Decor holic. It includes overhead through a living space with an ambience of new natural light may not need this accent and task lighting, which helps you read the last thriller. When you have decided what you need, you can then focus on finding light sources that blend with your decor scheme. Number 9. Choose stylish, comfortable flooring in keeping with the function of the living room as a public space. Choose a floor covering that provides comfort underfoot and makes a design statement as well. This vibrant wall-to-wall carpet lays the foundations for a refined mix of floral and strips. Design a media center. If your living room is also your family room, watching TV may be the main use of the room. Whether you have the newest model or an older one, incorporate it into the room's design so that it's a feature but not dominant. How to decorate a living room in 9 tips. Number 1. Measure your space. Before you can make any drastic decisions about decorating your living space, you will want to have an accurate sense of its square footage. After all, designers will ensure you select the correct size rug furnishings and window treatments, and keep in mind that doing your due diligence ahead of time will save you both time and money ordering and returning furniture and accessories because they don't fit into a space as you had hoped. Number 2. Establish your intention. Determining the way in which you wish to live in your living room will shape the decorating process. It is critical to fully understand how you